CVM Television presents the School Fest Unity Over Violence Tour, a concerted effort to encourage conflict resolution and peace among high school students. Next up, St. Andrew Technical High School.
My name is Shannon Morgan. I come from Tivoli Garden, Jenkins Place, Lizard Town. Yes, miss. Me I talk about the match today, miss. It's a good game, miss, but referee, miss, nah, something like the game, miss. Like, we are get hands penalty in the box, and now, coach don't know what to say. You may have to call the coach, we are confused, miss.
All right, let's go again. Let's start again.
Afternoon, miss. My name is Shannon Morgan. I attend at Tivoli Garden High School. Yeah, come from Tivoli Garden, Lizard Town, Jenkins Place. Yes, miss, today, miss, like, the match you play good, but we kind of get teeth up, but the referee never really cooperate, and then miss, but we know we're not arguing nothing with us, play the game, I know it's a good game. Yes, miss.
All right, good job, good job.
Good afternoon, my name is Traquan Saunders. I'm from St. Andrew Technical High School. We just played a game against Tivoli Gardens. The game went 3-1, and I was nervous about the game at first, but getting into the game, it was okay. We played well, we passed around the ball like how we're supposed to. We play the way we train, like how we play today, and we get a lot of goals.
Greetings everyone. My name is Ron Lemond, one of the vice principal here at St. Andrew Technical High School. Let me say welcome to CVM Television and all their viewers. This is Unity Over Violence Tour, and it is a collaboration between CVMTV, the Ministry of Education, and other stakeholders. We are located at 64 Spanish Town Road. We are a school, as one of our former principals would say, we are in the ghetto, but we are not considered as one of the ghetto schools. We are the oasis in the desert. Just giving you a background of St. Andrew Technical High School, come 2026, we will be celebrating our 65 years of service to this country as an educational institution, as a co-educational institution. We would have started our journey in 1961. Our population here is approximately 1,400 students, which is served by 90 plus teachers. Actually, we have a full staff complement of approximately 165 personnel, which would comprise of the academic staff, the admin staff, as well as the support staff. We are served by our principal, Dr. Warren Libert, and as I've said earlier that I am one of the vice principals. The other vice principal is Mrs. Ivan Mamir Tafari, who is responsible for the administrative aspect of the school, and I am responsible for the technical and vocational here. I am here now since I've left college, which is some 22 years ago. I have served here as a teacher of electrical and electronics technology. I've served in various capacities as grade coordinator, work experience coordinator, head of the technical and vocational section, and now I have been elevated to vice principal, which I've been serving in this office for the last 2 years. There are a number of areas that we are proud of. one, we can say that our technical and vocational area is one of our strengths. Our principal would say that this is our bread and butter, really. We as an institution, we would have offered most technical and vocational subjects in the secondary education system. And some of the areas we will serve in electrical electronics technology, building construction, mechanical engineering, welding, auto mechanics, agriculture, which is one of our big programs. You would have known that we are good with sports as well, especially in the area of football. STATHS is one of the known names when it comes down to our Manning Cup. We have been doing well with different clubs and societies. Robotics is one example. I can proudly state that just a few years ago, one of our students was selected as part of the national robotics team that they went on to represent the country in Switzerland, where they were awarded a silver medal in one category as well as a bronze medal in another category. So we are really creating an all-round student, not only with the academics and the skills, but also in leadership and extracurricular activities.
Mr. DJ, pull it up, they pull it up, they pull it up. Because the dancer, them look like them don't ready yet. They look like them need a chance to go rest off them body because them don't ready yet. Maybe I'm hungry, them hungry. Maybe them want some little Caesars to eat. No? And that them sang there. Oh, no, only dance a certain song. Oh, we soon play them song there. We soon play them song there. And when them song they play, I want to see what I go on with. All right? But in the meantime, since it look like them hungry, we're going to feed the dancer them. So we're going to say thank you to little Caesar. Come, Mr. Caesar. All the dancer them step forward. Surprise in the stomach with some feet. Look like you're hungry. Who was the winner? Him? She? She's the winner? All right, so you hold this. And them say you're the winner, so come. No, hold on. She's going to get the big box like, oh, she are the winner. Come, take a picture with Mr. Caesar. Come, Mr. Caesar. For those of you who are just joining us, I want to say welcome to CVM Skool Fest. We are here at St. Andrew Technical High School. Such a pleasure to visit St. Andrew Technical one more time. My name is Shelly Ann Weeks. I am the founder and executive director for Her Flow Foundation, and I will be your host today. I just want to say welcome to the other schools that are joining us here at St. Andrew Technical. Of course, we want to big up Denham Town High. We want to definitely shout out Tivoli Comprehensive. 4 people. All right. Where is one Ellis? All right. And of course, we have to big up our host, St. Andrew Technical. Yes.
Good afternoon. My name is Ryan Reddy. I am a Minister of Religion, and I am the Acting Dean of Discipline here at the St. Andrew Technical High School. I have been here since September, and so far I find the experience to be very productive, insightful, and so I am in a better position how I can assist our young people moving forward. So as the Acting Dean of Discipline, one of my primary role has to do with maintaining discipline in the school, also to make sure that the safety and security program of our school is actually intact and no one gets hurt. Here at St. Andrew Technical High School, like any other school, we find children who are being disruptive. We find children that carry weapons and would misbehave. My role is to move away from the traditional way of discipline in terms of suspension, etc. What I normally do is that I would sit with a child that is sent to my office, find out why he or she behaved the way they do, understand their background, the community which they're coming from, and then based on my observation and what I gleaned from them, I would make a decision whether or not we're going to suspend them from the school or we're going to put them in programs here at the school. For instance, I had a case that I had to deal with the other day where a boy actually manhandled a young lady. And when I discovered what the cause was, both persons were disciplined. How did that come about? We have both of them sitting in our office. We send both students home to be online. They have to be online even though they are suspended. They have to do their classwork. And also they have to go to church as a part of their discipline. They have to go to Sunday school. They have to take notes based on what was shared in the Sunday school and apply that to their lives and how it will shape them. They will also have to give a report on their discipline. How, based on the discipline given, how has it impacted their life? How has it changed their lives? And I find that that is a more instructive approach than to send them home into the community without any guidance. They are prone to take up the gun, the gambling, and get themselves in problem. So even though we may send home some of them, we still make sure that they are still in school. So my role is in terms of their spiritual, physical, and their academic well-being. So discipline must not be seen as a way of being derogatory to a student, but also to help them to find the best version of themselves. And this school, along with the leadership, is doing their part in making sure that our students reach their full potential here at STATHS.
Peace, peace. Violence, turmoil. Them not a character. Drive fear like a tractor. Peace, 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 peace. Peace in the family. No later, no later. Peace in the community. That greater, that greater. Peace in the society. That major, that major. Jamaica large. When peace in your yard. Jamaica large. When peace in your yard. In your yard. In your yard. Peace, 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 peace.
Put your hands together for them. All right. So, we are here today because we want to make sure that we unite and we don't have any violence in schools and we learn how to monitor our tempers and solve conflict. All right? Remind me what the theme is again. Unity over what? What is it? Right. And I want to talk to you about that because we need to teach practical resolution for our conflicts. You and somebody catch up, or you don't have to fight about it, don't it? And we have some experts in the building. So when we talk about unity over violence, we want to talk to the experts. We want to talk to the officers because they are here to help us keep the peace. And right now, I would like to welcome on stage some of the peace officers that are in the building with us right now. And for the rest of you left inside, I want you to put your hands together and welcome Deputy Superintendent Suzanne Bruce and members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force. On a must clap to police.
Thank you, thank you. Good afternoon, everyone.
Check.
Unity over? Unity over? Very well.
Well, today you're in the presence of the police, and contrary to popular belief, you have not committed any breach thus far. So we're going to keep it unity over violence. So we are going to share with you some good messages, all right?
Good afternoon, wonderful people. I'm here to talk about the signs that you can look out for to appreciate and see if a person is involved in gangs. The first thing is truancy. This means that the person start to deviate from school. In other words, they start to scull classes and they start to scull school. They start to change friends. The thing is that you usually have friends where you go to bookstore, you go to the library, and all of a sudden, persons start par with persons where their pants underneath them bottom. They start to involve in the intake or partake of drugs and alcohol. Persons start to idolize young leaders. One time we usually say, hey, Marcus Garvey is our national hero, and then persons start to deviate and start to talk about young leaders in their communities. They start to idolize them as if they are gods.
My name is Michelle Boxill Dunkley, and I'm the guidance counselor, the female guidance counselor at St. Andrew Technical High School. This is a wonderful place, and we boast, about being the oasis in the desert, right here at 64 Spanish Town Road, originally known as Bumper Hall. And we have a rich culture here, and it's a really challenging place to be, but it's worth it, every day that we are here and we interact with the students and are able to impact their lives in some measure. And so it's a good place to be. I've been here for quite a while, since 2001, and it's been a really good experience. Challenging, but it's been a good experience. Things have changed quite a bit since 2001, maybe to 2007. Students are different now. It's a little more difficult to deal with the students in terms of their level of respect for authority, the way they cooperate and things like that. So I think one of the issues is that many of them are in homes where parents are younger. That has been one of the issues. And so we find that the level of respect, sometimes is not where it should be, because we have in the home where the children are, feeling that they're on the same level, with the parents. And so that can sometimes, be a bit of an issue, but definitely things like discipline and so on, over the years we see where the challenge has, been greater. I think social media has a lot to do with it, because the influences that they have, the accessibility, which should be positive, but sometimes it's not so positive. And so I think that affects them. Even when they don't realize it's affecting them, I think it does affect them. Unfortunately, we have too many cases of students who are being whether physically assaulted or sexually assaulted. And I think one case is too much, but we have a few, and it seems to be with the younger age group, which is a little frightening, and so that to me, is really sad when we have, the young ones who have to maneuver those kinds of, experiences, because it can be very traumatic. It's traumatic for the older ones, it's traumatic for an adult, so even more so for, someone who is younger. As I said, that even if there's one case, that's one case too many. And so usually it may be a case where the police will have to get involved, and so we do liaise with the police very closely. They're here quite frequently, not necessarily for an incident, but because they, come through and check, and, those who come, I've known some of them from a very long time now, and so they have a close relationship with the school, and so we're able to, lean on them, you know, for advice. We're able to refer some of those cases, and they will come and take reports and, you know, follow up, and we move to the next step, which sometimes might be going to Sissoko. And so again, of course, the parents are involved, because fortunately though, usually the perpetrator is not the parent, because that's a whole different level, you know. So yes, so in a lot of those cases, you know, it goes to a court level and that kind of thing. Yeah. And the perpetrator, in most cases, is apprehended, and so the law will take it from there.
We want to round off this session, so again, I want to leave with you the theme for Anti-Gang Week 2024, follow the trend, bring gangs in school to an end. So it's follow the trend, bring gangs in schools to an end. I thank you.
Clap the officer them now, please. Clap them now, clap them now, clap them now. Yes, man. Clap the officer them, man. Yes, folks. We've been enjoying lots of poetry. Oh, now have a good time. Clap for having a good time. What we say, unity over what? Unity over? Unity over? Unity over? Put your hands together and welcome Mr. Khadine Hylton from Charlie Smith. Hey!
Greetings and love, everyone. Yeah, man, Sprinter, Get Alive, you name it. I am your resident movie star who is actually a teacher at Charlie Smith High School. And this initiative is an anti-gang, anti-violence initiative. And I want to do a piece for you. So that one here goes. Shot a day, shot a day. Man, a bad man.
Now we're here at the STATHS High School for the Anti-Gang, Anti-Violence Initiative. And I'm here with CVM to discuss with you guys some of the implications of your own actions if you're not aware. Students, I'm imploring to you to stay out of violence. I'm in the classroom, I'm in the school environment every day, and I know and I see the challenges, I understand the issues. Some of you live vicariously through the music that you listen. Some of you live vicariously through your peers and the influences that they have on your life. But the minute you get in trouble is you one. Sometimes the repercussions only fall just on one person. Sometimes you're here, sometimes you're defending your friend. Sometimes something happens, you defend your brethren, you're standing in solidarity with them, but in the wrong. Being suspended, sending you to various places like up by the ministry to do things such as like reformed programs that takes you away from teaching and learning. You're robbing yourself of the opportunity to see yourself grow, shine, and excel. Stop it. As a community, as one Jamaica. I would have stats now, but as one Jamaica, I'm just asking everybody, please, let us come together with one voice against violence. Let's end it now. Big up.
Hey boy, don't move. Shot a day, shot a day. The youths them nowadays, them out of control. Stick it up, don't move, gone with your bill full. If you try to object, them full you up a hole. Them a run the place at wonder if the sun can cool. The youths them nowadays, them out of because just a little squeeze off of the trigger said them love to hear the sound of the gun when it fire.
Thank you to all of you for being here today. Of course, you know, this is the CVM School Fest Tour, and we are here at St. Andrew Technical High School, and we're so happy that we're able to spend this afternoon with you. I want to say a big up to our sponsors, National Security Ministry, Labor and Social Security Ministry, the Legal and Constitutional Affairs Ministry, definitely Child Protection and Family Services Agency, Charles Chocolate, big up yourself, Little Caesars, thank you so much, Ministry of Education and Youth, thank you so much, Red Umbrella Printing, definitely Her Flow Foundation, and Acts of the Holy Spirit Ministries. Just to remind you of why we're here today, this is the CVM School Fest Tour, and we are all about unity over violence. Take care, everybody. I'm Shelly and Weeks. It was my pleasure to host you today.
Don't miss any of the schools on the CVM Television School Fest Unity Over Violence tour. Next stop, Oberlin High School.